All right, well, here's what's going on. I'm back in Ohio. Today is the second day of their 1 week gun season. I had to work the last couple days and I was not able to get down here for their opening day, but I'm down here on day 2. Originally I had planned on being in the Cruzr XC this morning. It took me a lot longer to get here than I thought. It was all snow and ice. Because of that, I'm just going to ease my way in since I have the muzzleloader. So we'll see you at daybreak. I was going to still hunt this ridge all the way back, but I just noticed a hunter up in a tree stand over here. So I'm going to back out and go the other way. Alright, well, that's the second hunter I've seen. So I'm going to avoid this guy and I'm heading back to my second trail camera now. Hopefully it's still here and hasn't been stolen. Well, as you can see, that other hunter's right behind me and he jumped that buck. That buck was wounded. He was shot on the shoulder. I'm sure he just shot that little buck's buddy. That little buck was flying through here. I hope I got that on film. That other guy just shot again over there, so he's been walking through the grass. He must have found it. So there's my other trail camera. There's deer walking right down this old logging road right in front of it. I have fresh deer tracks in the mud. A couple of those tracks looked really big. I'm really anxious to see what's on this camera. Alright, well, 3 more hunters just walked through. Somebody took a shot from the direction they were coming from. So there's quite a bit of activity going on. I just checked the pictures on this trail camera. There's some really good bucks on there. Well, I've definitely seen plenty of other hunters out here today. I think that's number 7. Good morning, everyone. It's 7:30. It's December 2nd. It's Ohio's 3rd day of gun season. I decided to get in the saddle this morning overlooking this deep ravine up on this ridge top. I decided to sit here this morning because of all the deer sign. I ended up having 140 pictures in about a 3-week period of time. Alright, well, I just ran back to the truck to drop off my saddle and my pack. Met up with a hunter. He's been hunting here for many years, he said, so he was just filling me in on how busy this place gets. He said after opening day of gun season, it's pretty much dead around here as far as deer. He said they all go across the street onto private, and he said they'll just stay over there till after dark and filter onto public over here. I drove over to a new area. Looks like a mixture of some grasslands, some wetlands, and some hardwood, some timber. It's a big section. It goes for as far as you can see all the way over to the next county road. After talking to that guy on my way out to the truck for lunch, he was telling me that deer hunting here is really tough because this is only a mile wide stretch of public. It's pretty long, but it's only a mile wide. So part of the problem is deer can easily get off on private to the north and to the south. Anyway, I'm heading in. We'll see what happens. I was gonna say the deer. I was gonna say the deer must be moving. I was gonna say the deer must be moving, but I forgot that on my way over here, when I was driving over here, I saw in two different fields, kind of close to each other, there were hunters that looked like putting on a drive. Might have all been the same group, I don't know. I think I saw four different guys standing in the field. This public's definitely getting some pressure. Anyway, there's been several shots over in that direction, which is where those guys were. There's my first hunter in this woods. There were no vehicles parked in the parking lot I was in, so I don't know what direction he came from. I'm gonna go around to the north and avoid him. Well, that hunter that I walked up on, he just shot. I can guarantee you, I got the assist on that one. My wind is blowing through here and he's over that way. I have a feeling I probably wind bumped a deer out of this thicket. There's a real thick bedding area right here. It's so thick you can't even step into it. He's standing on that corner over there. He just fired, so it's taken me an hour and a half to get over here. All right, well, mission accomplished this evening. What I really want to do is scout some new areas and some areas that I have not been to yet on this public. This was one of the areas that I've been wanting to get over to. Even on my 10-day vacation, I had looked at this on the map. There's heavy deer trails that run east and west and north and south, crisscrossing each other. Found a couple rubs. Just looks like a really good area back there. Good visibility. It's right on the edge of that real thick bedding area. I definitely would like to hit this early in the morning and see if I can't catch something crossing, heading into that bedding.